Hey, it's me Fira and welcome back to Super Autobits. Last time we got our butt kicked by a beetle. I think we had a saber-toothed tiger. We had... Did we have warthog? We might have had regular tiger, I'm not sure. Probably not. Turkey, saber-toothed tiger, something like that. And we got our butt kicked by a freaking beetle. Because beetles... Oh, hi. There you are. I've been looking for you. Beetles do get garlic on the 3rd level, and there is no garlic or anything like that. Let's be unintended forks in this weekly. I don't think it was because of the garlic. The thing had insanely high stats, and my group did not, because I didn't find poodle or 10 poodles. That's my excuse at least. But let's go. Let's do a beetle run. I'm here to relax. So please let this go really nicely and smoothly and beautifully. I'm here to relax today. I've been playing some Darkest Dungeon. Oh, let me tell you, the game is hard, but coming back to it after not playing it for like a month or 1.5 months, it's rough. It's rough. I need some relaxing thoughts, relaxing life. Stowed. Interesting, but I'm taking a cupcake. Might want to give it a try for a stowed. Why not? You know, sometimes we get super interesting pets. Sometimes we get upgrades. There is no starfish this week. That was last weekly, right? Was it? Or is it this weekly? Huh. Which one is it? There is starfish. It is this weekly. Well, look at that. And also, well, look at this. Oops. I don't know how that happened. It just slipped and fell and died. Oh, that's a bust. More message. Do I want a lizard? I don't know if I want to do the whole lizard song and dance. Oh, let's keep it iced in case we might need it, or might be better that we don't have it. I don't know. I would sort of want to have the bird. I would also love to have still the delphin level 2, so that would be a dream. Baboon. Baboon works on nothing. Wonderful. I'm gonna drop the lizard. I am somewhat interested in possibility of making a baboon work somehow. Somewhere over the rainbow or somewhere, I don't know. Maybe drag it all the way until the very bitter end and then see if it goes as my theory says, that it upgrades the last level pets forever and ever and ever, and not just 2 turns like it would upgrade everybody else. Yo, the game is definitely telling me something. Let's level this guy up. Skunk or a fish? I really will love both, but I'm taking a risk and I'm going for a skunk. And selling the bluebird, I take the skunk. Another rabbit. Is that a message as well? Try to speak up. I don't quite hear you. Oh, I don't have money. I don't quite hear you. Should I get the rabbit or not? Probably not. I'll look for poodle or moose or something. I don't know. This doesn't look really good for my beetle run. It's still level 1. Haven't even got to level 2 and I'm dying. I'm dying. This is just like Super Autobits. Well, this is just like Super Autobits. Would you believe that? This is actually just like Darkest Dungeon. No spoilers. I'm gonna give you that cucumber. And here's a level up, so goodbye beaver, was fun seeing you. But what on earth am I gonna level up? As much as I would love to level up the beetle, which is sort of like supposed to be the king of this run. I just want to upgrade skunk because I want to have the skunk benefit, which is insanely good if you level it up. Maybe get a parrot or a tiger there. Eee, this is scary stuff. Very typical stuff this week. Lizard and tail are not dead. Very typical thing this week. Very typical thing indeed. You're not really doing much. Neither are you, by the way. So let's level up the skunk. I'm giving up of the beetle dream. It's not happening. But skunk level up is definitely happening, and I really want these both. Turkey is not gonna help me. And wolf is not really helpful without... Hold your horses. Wolf is actually very helpful with poison dart frog. So let's do this. You can go on the last spot. I'm probably selling... Well, I'm actually selling the sea urchin for real. You're in the wrong placement. Very, very bad placement for you because there is no space for the piggies. They have bison, but nothing level 3. The bison is pretty freaking strong though. Thankfully, no flycatcher bird. Super happy about that. There's a parrot. As a note, there's a parrot. And I'm selling the sea urchin. We take the frog. This was one of my dreams. There is space for 3 piggies. Should I take a parrot or not? What is the baboon upgrading currently? The wolf. It's decent upgrade. I'm gonna give grapes to you. Yo, we found Poodle. The frog is so out of the team right now. And there is Turkey. I guess Baboon is out of the team as well. Because Poodle upgrades everybody. Baboon is very selective. And I don't believe I'm gonna drag it all the way to the end. The bitter or joyful end. It's just not gonna happen. No. No. My sniper is gone. I'm a spoon. My spoon is too big. So baboon is out. The frog is definitely out. We buy a crow. We sell it. We want poodle. And we want turkey. I would really want to have monkey as well. But we are a little limited here. Give crepes for turks. No, wait. Poodle. We don't have space for monkey or bird. So let's rock and roll. Let's rock and roll. I have huge faith for this team against gorillas who have insane amount of health. We are definitely winning. See, the gorilla is gone. Gotta say, the turkey, even on level 1, it's nice. It's nice. Another poodle. Really amazing. Tiger, now you friggin' done it. There is no space. I'm trying to kind of combine different builds once again, and it's not really gonna work so well. Piranha. It was one of my dreams as well. I'm gonna keep the tiger on ice for now. You know, just to keep the dream alive. Maybe one day I can feed teeny tiny tigers somewhere there. Behind turkey or behind the frog or... I don't know, behind something. Ooh. The team is done. And they had a flycatcher. Yo, guess what? We draw. We're still living. We're still breathing. No space for crow. That's unfortunate. If I put popcorn on this guy, there will not be space for the summon. So I gotta give it to someone else. Not for the frog to function. Incredible. But just to have like something to work with turkey and maybe have like a little bit, let the tiger go, it's not gonna work. We need to find turkeys, wolves, poodles, chocolates, stuff like that. You know, have a little bit more stuff to throw at the 2 level 2 chickens. How is that even possible? It's super rare and never get that. Crazy. Yo, insane. We're still living though. We're still living. I don't know how, but we're still living. And let's give you this. Somebody else needs to get the money making. It's basically the wolf. I'm gonna give you croissant though, because, you know, no money making was found, so we need some support here. The dog, the poodle, is only upgrading 2 pets. So we're lacking on the upgrade stuff. The yellowfish, scary as heck. Ooh. Also the tails. Yeah, we win. We win. It's not beetle build, but it is sort of working a little bit. Onion. As much as I love the upgrades, I gotta give you an onion so that you just jump behind the turkey and get one more shot. So that's amazing stuff. We might get a level 3. We might get a level 3. Manifesting. Oh, Lord. We might just die instead. No, we're getting a level 3. We're gonna win this beautiful, beautiful victory. Nothing can stop me now. Don't stop me now. I'm having such a great time. I'm having a ball. Ooh, it doesn't look good. We're done. We're done. 6 victories. Very horrible, but hey, we got a reward. We got a bulldog. Where can I find it? Mascots. I really like my jellyfish thing. I do have dove, I have turtle, I have bulldog. Kind of like this dove as well, but let's take bulldog since that's all the newest stuff. All the newest stuff the game has to offer for us. So that was like mess to begin with, mess in the middle and mess in the end. Gotta say, if you do, like, a lot of people are doing turkey and vulture and then summons, but the upgrade is somewhat problematic because for this to work you really need a lot of summons. So basically you have to have the tail thing. Well, maybe beluga sturgeon, you have to have wolf, but how do you upgrade? Because you need to get money to buy some food, or you need to get upgrade pet. How do they do it? And then they usually have like insanely high stats, much higher stats than I have with 1 upgrade pet, which is not necessarily leveled up. Let's be cruising whales. It's a head scratcher. This whole game is a head scratcher. I didn't realize I actually do have like 3 freaking groundhogs. I thought I bought the 3rd pet was something else, but it wasn't. Turns out it wasn't. Wasn't something else at all. I'm gonna combine these guys, and I don't want a mouse. Do I want a mouse? Maybe I do want a mouse. Doesn't have high stats, but we get an apple out of it, which is kind of disturbing when you really think about it. So weird that my mascot is now very, very different. So used to seeing the girl there, Jello girl. It was so great when I first got it. Super awesome. Hey, beluga sturgeon. If nothing else, lasagna. If nothing else, I can make my dream of the dolphin armada happen. Hey, beetle. Do I still want to pretend the whole beetle thing, or do I just let it go? I think I just let it go. And that's why I'm not winning. Did I ever get 10 out of 10 victory this week? I don't think so. It happens very rarely these days that I don't get 10 out of 10 victory in a weekly. But I think this is one of them. And it's like, what, second week of January? Third? It's pretty sad. And scary. Sell the frog. Definitely get Hercules beetle. Also would love to get the bluebird. Would love to upgrade mouse though before getting the bluebird. So yes. Oh, weasel is great, but camel is greater. Maybe I can do the camel blowfish combo. I have some sort of a thing for sniper shooters, things that throw stones, like dolphin and hawk and blowfish and vulture. Grizzly bear, we haven't seen that one. Have we ever seen that one? I remember seeing that one on the test servers, but have we ever actually seen that one here? So I'm not so sure. Let's take the beluga sturgeon, Hercules beetle. Upgrade. Let's do it. We found bison. I was just about to say, hey, maybe we find bison. And we did. You can't go last, so maybe I just keep it like this. Add level 3? That's a possibility. And it's pretty plenty. And if nothing else, you can get anteater and just get rid of it with a pill, and ta-da! You have some ants. Ants at your disposal to do as you feel, as you want. See? Let's just freeze them. We have some horrible plans. 2 trumpets. Sure, whatever. Whatever. Garlic press. There it is. I'm selling the lemur. And then I get this guy. Do this. And we get an ant. What? It's level 3 ant. I can't combine them. It has insanely low stats, but this doesn't have high stats either. So let's just take the bison here. And let's pretend everything is okay. Wow, I'm blown away. I didn't read the description very well. Wow. Honestly blown away. Now I'm just thinking about if I really want to go through the hassle with the tassel. Dazzle with the dolphin thing. Like, you get the dolphin super late. And it's not really that beneficial because there is not like Scorpio. They did it. This is the second group that I see that has the dolphin dream living as I have. It's a beautiful thing to see. A lot of camel. Love it. Also freaking love monkey when camel is on the front. Ah, man. Well, update the Hercules beetle. Another monkey. Yeah. This is 3 upgrades. I am probably, honestly, just selling the beluga sturgeon. It's not enough. This one would be enough, but this isn't. So I guess we're just rock and rolling this team. Forget about the whole funny business with dolphins. It's not happening. We're doing this. The ant needs some support. It needs some carrots or whatever. Whatever it needs, it has to have. But this team has some potential power here. We need something more though. It's not enough to just have one bison and one dolphin camel. I could sell this guy and have double monkey, and I think I'm doing that. Simply to get more upgrades onto camel real fast. Oh my gosh, we get level 3 monkey. Level 3 camel. I would love to find some upgrades for the bison as well, and a carrot for my aunt. And then, I don't know, I would love to find maybe a tiger, maybe yellow fish. Something. My team looks insanely strong compared to this. I guess this is like the table's turn, and you know, I keep saying like, how do they have such insanely high stats? How do they do that? And here I am basically doing that. So I could combine these guys and put a giraffe behind the bison so that it upgrades faster. It actually upgrades attack slower, so maybe it should have croissant, which was there, but then I just crawled right past it. Pretty good. The camel upgrades are now very slow. Or slower. Slower. It's still working very nicely. No summons, no need to fear. They had... Did they have beluga sturgeon? They did have a dolphin sitting there. What do we have here? We could have moose. We could have panther. That's really interesting. We could have poodle. A lionfish is a dream. Tiger is always a dream. Gorilla. There are some options. Let's give you a cucumber. And... oh, good grief. I gotta go for a level up there. And then we freeze. Do I want to have like onion or something? If I get tiger, I could place tiger behind the camel, and then when camel dies, move the tiger behind... what? Behind ants? Don't make me laugh. If there was like a warthog sitting here, that would make sense. Then the warthog would function twice, but... well... I mean, I could always sell the giraffe. Giraffe! Interesting plants. Or yellow fish. This is my dream. For this very reason, because it just decimates teams. Simply by existing. Poodle. It upgrades each tier. Everybody is different tier. So goodbye giraffe. Hello poodle. And then I give carrot to you. And then I upgrade you. We have panther here. And we have piranha here. So we could do piranha. I don't kind of necessarily like warthog. I love piranha. It's been my dream and I'm running out of time to make that work. I'm still missing tiger. Also, this build is sort of working, so you know, scary stuff. Very, very, very scary stuff right here. Thankfully, the saber-toothed tiger died immediately. Had the same problem as my saber-toothed tiger when I have one, that it just dies. Like, snap of fingers and it's gone. I'm gonna let that go. Maybe let the panther go. We found monkey, that's really nice. We found tiger. Okay. So. It's not gonna work. There is no space. I can't sell this guy. Because it's upgrading. The bison. I could sell the poodle, but it's upgrading everybody else, including the bison. what a sticky situation all of a sudden. Oh boy. Let's just ignore the problem for a second and roll. Let's go for a fight. Ignore the problem. Let it simmer for a tiny second. Maybe I can get rid of the amp. Maybe this is enough if it gets upgrades from the carrot. Is it enough? Especially if it's not behind this guy. Is it enough? We can buy foods. So maybe... Piranha. Really slow to upgrade. I could place it on the front so that the monkey upgrades it. I could have another monkey instead of an ant. So it would get +4 and +6. +2 and +3, so +6 and +9. I'm taking a huge risk. And I'm doing this for a second. And I'm letting go of the onion for now. Because I want to find foods. Upgrade foods. You need health. You need cucumber, if anything. Well, carrot does the same thing, basically. Level 2 tiger. Oh my gosh. And oh, I do. Well, hopefully I find another onion somewhere over the rainbow. Suddenly I feel very afraid. Oh my gosh. So, I'm combining these guys. And then we get this tiger. But is this enough? Also, I don't have the onion. I lost it. There it is. Okay, we found it. Can possibly stick another camel on the stack. So, in the end, the build would be this, and then this tiger would jump behind the camel and get insane upgrades there. Is this guy enough to hold itself without the camel support? I don't know. Wish me luck. Usually when I say that, things go really wrong. Bison has 40 health. Pretty good amount. 40 health on the camel. Oh, this is scary. Oh, this is gonna snipe a lot of stuff. It might even be enough to kill us. It's not. Thank you for giving me a B. You screwed up. You screwed it up. Popcorn. I'm gonna take a wild gamble and give popcorn to the camel. This is not giving like huge amount of upgrades for the fact that it's still level 1 and we're not finding anything for it. I'm actually gonna give the cupcake for the tiger because we need some more firepower. Oh, this is very nerve-wracking. This was one of the dream teams. Not necessarily with Piranha. Piranha was a separate dream team. Oh, this is very scary. We got 2 upgrades there and now it jumps. 50 damage. Oh my gosh, where did... Oh, because of the Piranha. This is working. Take a look at the upgrades. Oh, wait. It's over. I wasn't ready to stop yet. I wanted to go on. I wanted to see what else it can do. But hey, I guess this is not the weekly that I'm not, you know, wait, hold on. This is not the weekly when I'm not getting 10 out of 10. This is Well, this is a weekly when I'm getting 10 out of 10 victory, just like usual. Very late though, but we got it. So this is not the weekly that we're not whatever. You get the point. 10 out of 10. Right here. Insanely beautiful. Super happy. It worked. Tiger with onion. Beautiful combo. You get like double tiger. So good. And camel, insane upgrades. Yes! Anyway, it was the last day of the weekly, and next time is going to be a new weekly, so I guess I'll see you there. Bye!